Morning. It is, what time is it? 8:54 a.m. We're at Walmart right now getting some eggs and butter and some Simply Potato hash browns. I hate going into Walmart. I refuse to go into Walmart, and so I'm not going into Walmart. So I am craving huevos rancheros this morning, and there's this authentic Mexican restaurant down the road from here. So we're gonna see if they're open, because I have a feeling their huevos rancheros are gonna be next level amazing. But if they're not open when we get there, then we're gonna go to the place where, I mean, it's good. It's not amazing, but it's good. Another authentic Mexican restaurant. So, yeah, I'm excited. Huevos rancheros, yes. Oh, it is cold as shit out too. It's 32 degrees. I have been sitting, like, we let my Jeep run for like 20 minutes before we even came outside. It's cold. I hate it. Oh. I finally found, remember I talked about my car, Carmex? Well, when I got my Jeep, I just threw it in my purse, and I remembered last night to take it out and put it in my thing, because, oh. This time of year, oh, it's so needed. I slept like a freaking rock. I was asleep by 10 o'clock last night. Did not sleep until 10 a.m. Sven decided at 7:15 it was time for him to get up. So I got up. But I mean, this is really, 7:30 is sleeping in for us now, you know, like, there's no reason to sleep until 10. That'd have been 12 hours of sleep. And quite honestly, I was awake, so I've had 1 cup of coffee with a little protein drink in it, and this is my second water for the day. I've been killing it when it comes to water. Very thirsty though. So yeah, once we get home, I've got to load the dishwasher, and then I'm going to take down the Christmas tree, de-decorate it, and then my husband and son can take it apart and put it in its bag. Then I'm going to move into the bedroom and start working on that. The last thing I will do tonight, probably around 7 o'clock, I'm going to go into the bedroom. I have 3 huge laundry baskets full of clean clothes that I've got to fold. So that's the plan for the day, kids. I'm excited. We've got our stuff for dinner tonight, so there's no reason to leave the house again after we get back home today. Oh, you know, much respect to the people that get the carts, especially at Walmart. Oh, when I worked at Lowe's for about a year. I worked at Lowe's and Lane Bryant at the same time, and never had a day off. Got paid pennies, especially at Lane Bryant. Listen, I was like making $9 an hour at Lane Bryant, you know? And I was like, how the fuck? You're gonna pay me $9 an hour, but your clothes, you know, for a shirt is $50? Smoking crack. Anyway, when I worked at Lowe's, you know, at night, we'd all have to go out and like gather the carts. But when it was snowing or cold, cold, raining, whatever. Oh, it sucks so bad. The one time it snowed when I worked at Lowe's, I lived right around the corner. Like, I literally could walk to work and be there in like 4 minutes. Cut through a field and I was there. So I showed up to work when like only 2 other people had shown up to work. And the manager's like, I didn't expect to see you here. And I'm like, I live like, you can see that my rooftop from the parking lot. And he's like, oh. I'm like, yeah. Here I am, making that money for you. Spaghetti cart sucks. Hoping I'm not gonna be as emotional as I was yesterday, because I was so fucking emotional for no reason yesterday. For stupid shit. People are just fucking weird, you know? People are just, I'm sure people think that about me too, but just weird. People at Walmart, I'm telling you. My husband, he was at Walmart late one night. This is a few years ago, and he sends me a text of a picture he took of a man in his bathrobe, slippers, and socks, like pushing a cart. And I'm like, what the fuck? Seriously. What the fuck? So yeah, that's the plan today. I will keep you posted on what ends up happening. So I'm on the road again. I just realized I have a facial today at 3 o'clock. It is, fuck, I don't even know what time it is. 2:43. I've got 20 minutes to get there. So I am hauling ass to Charlotte. Thank God for our bypass. Cuts out all the traffic through Monroe and Indian Trail, and oh my God. Makes my life so much easier. And I'm in my husband's Jeep because I didn't have time to go put gas in mine. So I am looking forward to a nice 90-minute facial. Oh, yes. Ugh. God, it's been, I think since my birthday. It's been since December 11th since I've had a facial. And, because, you know, they've been closed for New Year's, Christmas, blah, blah, blah. Listen, big Ford pickup truck. You gotta go. Charlotte. It's fucking cold out. It's only 41 degrees still. I am officially over it. And thank God for Jeeps, right? Jeeps warm up so quick. You probably can't even hear me because of all the road noise. Okay, bye. Good afternoon. It is almost 5 o'clock. Oh, that facial was fan-freaking-tastic. So, I go to the, I don't even remember if I said this or not. I go to the Aveda Institute in Charlotte. And it's, for a 90-minute facial, it's only $55 with tax. And then I always give the girls like a $20 tip. You know, because they don't get paid to be there. They're students, so be nice to them, you know? So, this is South End, if you can see any of it. Looks nothing. That used to be the Flying Burrito, or what was it called? Yeah, the Flying Burrito. It was the fucking best. It was a Charlotte staple. And it's gone now because South End has changed so much. I, in my infinite wisdom, I don't know how my husband puts up with me, forgot that my wallet wasn't in my big ass purse until I got there. And I was like, shit. I was looking for something that was in my wallet while I was waiting for the girl to come out. And I'm like, shit, my wallet's not in here. I'm like, babe, can you do me a humongous favor and bring me my wallet? And he did. That's why he wears the shirt. You're killing me, Smalls. Because I'm constantly a nightmare for him. Uptown Charlotte. Let me see if I can get you she's a beauty. Can I turn my camera around? Isn't she beautiful? She's so pretty. I get the dual exfoliation facial. And let me just tell you, it is heaven. It's heaven. Take this, first after they cleanse your face, then they take these really soft brushes and like do soft circles all over your face, neck, and duck.
You want to run to 4-wheel parts real quick?
No.
I want to look at their fenders that they have in their tire selection.
No, I already know what fenders I want.
Yeah, but you don't know what rims. They got a bunch of them.
No, it's fine.
All right, let me in front of you.
I will. That was my husband. What was it? Okay, so they do the soft bristle brush on the face, and then they follow that up with like some moisturizing thing, and then they take like this salt scrub. It's like a really coarse salt. Oh, it's heaven. Absolute heaven. So I don't know where my husband is going. Poor baby. He's trying to get. He's gonna go up here and turn around. He wanted to go to 4-wheel parts, which is a couple miles down the road. And I'm like, no. I don't even want to go look right now. Like, I already know what fenders I want. I don't know what wheels I want, like what rims. But, oh, my face feels so much better now. It is so worth it. Like, my skin is like baby fucking soft. Now, I might break out tomorrow, because usually after a dual exfoliation, I do break out a little bit, which is fine. But, oh, I gotta take my medicine. I haven't even taken that today. So, let me catch you up. Breakfast was a bust. I did not get huevos rancheros for breakfast. We just went to like this mom and pop place in Monroe that was, it's called the Derby, I think is what it's called. It was okay. I just had eggs and a piece of wheat toast. That's it. 2 eggs and a piece of wheat toast. A lot healthier than huevos rancheros though. But then on our search for huevos rancheros this morning, we discovered I don't know even how to explain it. It's like imagine a deli, right? That has like, you know, a case. of rice, and I want a small cup of beans, and I want what else? Barbaroa? Yeah, and asada, and like all of the meats are there, all of them. Even the ones that are, you know, like beef tongue, and I'm no. So we ended up getting a bunch of that, bringing it home, and here's the kicker, right? Here's the holy shit moment. They make in-house homemade tortillas. Like, they were pumping them out while I was standing there, and I'm like, what the fuck? I need 2 of those. Oh my god. And so we're standing in line, and like they took them off, like the assembly, the thing that was spitting them out. They take a pack, wrapped it up, handed it to me, so they were piping hot. I took the beans, because it's like it's almost like in a stock still. And I took the beans and I just dunked the fresh hot tortilla into the cup and ate it right there in front of everybody. I'm sure all of the people that were in there thought I was freaking a crazy gringo, but I don't care. I don't care. I love, listen, I should learn how to speak Spanish and move to Mexico, because let me tell you how much I love Mexican food. And Mexican people too. I love them. Like, their culture is beautiful, amazing. You know, I'm white. I don't have culture, so oh, I love it. So, and honest to God, like, if I could move to Mexico, live on the coast of Mexico, on the Pacific coast, holy smokes, that would be like a dream come true to me. I don't even know how difficult that would be. But, yeah. Hopefully this audio isn't too horrible. So I'm on Independence right now, and Independence is just a flippin' nightmare, as always. Like, this is the main artery that goes down through, like, it starts in uptown Charlotte, all the way through Charlotte, Matthews, Indian Trail, Monroe, Wingate, and then Marshville, and then if you stay on this road, it takes you all the way to Wilmington, North Carolina. So, Wilmington, well, Carolina Beach is where we always go, so. Which is just like, I mean, it's basically part of Wilmington, but it's a separate town. Oh, here's a little non-scale victory. I laid down on, I remember what I was talking about, the little non-scale victory. I went to lay down on, you know, because it's like a massage table. They're narrower than the ones at Massage Heights, where I get my massages at. And I would always, even back before I gained any of my weight, maybe it was after. No, it was after I gained some weight. I would always have to keep my hands like up here. I couldn't like lay them down flat by my side. And on these tables now, I can. Listen, I might not have lost a lot of weight, but I have lost some fucking inches. If my whole arm can fit on the side of my body now. It's so fucking exciting. It's the little things that bring me joy. Yes. Okay, I'll see you soon. Frickin' Sunday, folks. It is Sunday, January 9th. I am upstairs getting to work. Hopefully I will be done in a few hours, which I should. So my husband Remember yesterday? Well, let me back up. Last night, when we were over at our friend's house and he was doing the measurements and stuff for my vinyls, I started getting a migraine. So we came home, I made dinner. It was delicious. I did eat a little bit. I had like maybe 3/4 of a cup, but yeah. And then I was in bed by 7:30 and I slept until 7 this morning. But I didn't go to sleep until like 9:30 because, you know, the dogs, my kids, my husband, you know, they're just making noise. And I was very sound sensitive last night. Max, what you doing? I was very sound sensitive last night. So I was like, okay, back up. I was like, I'm just going into the bedroom. And my husband's like, yeah, because I'm going to end up yelling at the dogs or something and your head's going to feel like it's going to be split open. So that's what I did. So fast forward to this morning. Max, what are you doing? You just made the printer turn on. This morning, I woke up at 7:30 and my husband was already gone. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he had sent me a text that said he was going to Walmart. And I'm like, okay. So don't think anything of it. Well, remember yesterday when, you know, I was craving huevos rancheros? When I tell you this man went to the store and bought everything to make homemade huevos rancheros. I mean, I'm talking homemade beans, homemade hot salsa. We used the tortilla. He air fried the tortillas to make them crispy that we bought yesterday. And the best huevos rancheros I have ever had. We have a bunch of leftover beans and hot salsa, so I could make this again. Also, he found 30-calorie, like street taco size corn tortillas from Mission. Yum. Oh. There's the little nuggers. Oh. Doesn't want any part of me this morning. What are you and Max beefing? Huh? Y'all beefing? So, yeah. So I am like so satisfied, it's ridiculous. And I'm probably not gonna eat until dinner because I had 2 of the small tortillas, 2 eggs, maybe 1/4 of a cup of the beans that he made. And then the fresh hot salsa. It's so good. It's so good. So yeah, and now I'm upstairs working. And hopefully I won't be up here too long. Tomorrow is the Georgia-Alabama game, and we're Georgia fans. I don't know if you knew that or not. But yeah, we're Georgia fans. So I was like, well, what do you want for dinner tomorrow night? And he's like, I have no idea. And I'm like, well, I'm going to be very good tomorrow. So yeah. Oh, I'm so full still. Eyes rolled in the back of the head. Wake up. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to get through my emails. I only have 26 emails.
and get my tasks done for next week. And that's it. And then go downstairs. Oh, I did get my Christmas tree de-decorated yesterday. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday or not. And then I didn't get my bedroom done because obviously by the time I got home with my migraine and stuff, I was not feeling well. So I went straight to bed. So I'll finish everything tonight. My husband did not take down the Christmas tree like he was supposed to yesterday, but he made up for it this morning with huevos rancheros. Yeah. So, all right, I will see you guys shortly.